Hey, what's up everybody? This is Alex from the Casuals, and today we are going to be playing Overgrowth, the alpha, and we're going to give you some tips and tricks on the basic controls and how to properly fight and stuff. So the first thing we are going to do, WASD to move, obviously, space to jump. If you wish to sneak, it's going to be shift, and then you're going to sneak like this. If you use the shift button while you are jumping, you are going to do a flip. If you use arrow keys, well not arrow keys but movement keys, during the flip you're going to do side flips or front flips or back flips. Now if you try to climb a wall, you can hold the space button to actually run up the wall, and then you can hold the right click button on the mouse to actually hold the ledge. You can also run on the walls if you want by holding the space button yet again. Now let's say you want to pick up an item on the ground. You will hold the E button, and if you wish to drop it, you will have to crouch and then press the Q button. Now in the middle of a fight, you don't really have time to go pick up a weapon like this, so what you will do is you're going to hold the E button while you're moving, and then you're going to press shift to do a roll, you know, and then it's going to pick up the weapon. So yeah, if you are just pressing shift while running without jumping, you're going to do little rolls on the ground. So it's pretty nice. Alright, so when you have a weapon in your hand, you will be able to execute other rabbits that you grab faster. So we're going to try and sneak up to him. Although the sneaking range is somewhat limited, so you're going to have to jump and a right click. Now my knife's kind of buggy and it's clipping through him, but usually it's around his throat, you know. So you press left mouse button, and it's like an assassination. You kill him, which is always nice, and then he's bleeding to death. Also, if you wish to throw your weapon, you can press the Q button letter, and you throw him at him, and then he dies. Then you can go retrieve your weapon. Now keep in mind, for the assassinations, you have to grab the rabbit when he doesn't see you from the back, and you can do it without a weapon too if you want. And you can either choke him. You can see that he's moving, and when with the knife he wasn't, so you can just hold the button, the right mouse button, and he's gonna die like this. Or you can simply break his neck, which is pretty much the same as with the weapon, except that he struggles a bit more. That's right. Then he's bleeding to death. Ugh. Now as for combat mechanics, you will need to press the right mouse button to block whenever and you can crouch to block low kicks. Come on, hit me. So yeah, whenever you're blocking, you're not taking as much damage. Actually, I'm not even sure if you take damage when you're blocking, but and yeah, you can block a knife fist. Like if you're fighting an opponent that has a weapon and you have a weapon, you can parry their moves. And yeah, you can dodge like this when you're like at the very far from the hits. So yeah, blocking the fight against several opponents can be a pretty good trick to surviving. Whenever you can grab one, you can kill him after. Now keep in mind, if you're fighting and you're blocking at the same time while not being crouched, you will be vulnerable to low kicks. So you have to be careful. And I'm not actually sure, but I'm guessing if you are crouched and you're blocking, you might be vulnerable to high kicks. Now this was for blocking. Now for dodging, it's pretty much the same. You just hold the block button, but at the same time that they're kicking you, you actually move away, and you will see some kind of animation. I'm actually not sure if this is random or it actually requires you to move, but I found that I dodge more often whenever I try to move at the same time. You see the little animation that my guy's like somewhat dodging. Now the first thing you need to know is the kicks are not random. If I press A while I'm low kicking, it's going to kick on the right side. If I press D while low kicking, it's going to kick on the left side. Alright, so this side low kick, other side low kick. Then you can do jump attacks. It's basically like this. You jump and you left mouse button while you go within the reach. You can also punch them, kick him, and the kicking, if you press, like, it's the same for low kicks and high kicks. If you hold the keys direction and all. And whenever they're running like this, your best bet is to try and jump near them and either grab them or kick them. Like this. Now if you want to use the slow motion feature, you have to press tab. This might not be in the actual game, it's just in the alpha. So we press tab and then slow motion. I got my knife back. Alright guys, thanks for watching. This was Alex from Casuals, and if you liked that video, make sure to leave a comment and subscribe. You can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter. The links are in the description box, guys. Thank you. Ouch.